Hey guys, JC6 here. Back with you with Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Let me check the volume on this. Okay, let's continue. Right, like I said, I'm not a killer. It looks like the judge understands. You're being naive, you know? Too naive. Huh? He. Seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady. And that would be, this woman still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Cross-examination? Right, it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness' testimony contains any contradictions. Contradictions? If a witness is lying, his statements will conflict with the court record. But Mr. Rice, my client. Even he is your client. Court, all lies must be struck down. As Lord, that is your duty, you see. What does he mean by that? Is he saying the testimony just now that there was a lie, a contradiction? That'd be a cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye. Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. When you're boss a quorum just like this, I can do it. I can handle this myself. You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew me, you know? I'll be fine. I know what I have to do. Remember, you can always press him to get more information. One more thing. And you're gonna stay a contradiction, make sure you present some definite proof. You're right, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right, I mean, why would I even? That doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Well, Mr. Wright, spit it out, man. Oh no, it wasn't me, I'm not killer, I swear. Or just, you don't have to say that, you can just tell me the answer to the question. Mr. Wright will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. Notice that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe. Yes, well, he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Did you see it at the crime scene, the Union Jack, I mean? Yes, that's right, I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true, cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it. It's acting fishier than the sauna I ate last night. Can I ask you something, Miss Faye? Yes, Your Honor? What is it now? Who is this person, this Union Jack fellow? The Union Jack is the name of the flag of England. Oh, I see, so you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right? As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me. Something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now? Mia, there's a contradiction here. But Mr. Grossberg, quickly now, show that boy you mean business with evidence, I mean. Okay, Mia, check the court record carefully. What, do you think you can handle it on your own from this point? I don't remember exactly everything you have to do in this game, but I do know that you're supposed to present this. Oh shoot! The winner's testimony just now is clearly contradictory, Your Honor. Has to be right, I knew it. However, your evidence doesn't show whatever contradiction you think you see. This goes a few points to the judge. Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure. It's right there on his back. Instead, is there some point to this line of questioning? Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing written on the victim's back. But wait a minute, he's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he's wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. If that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Well, Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me. How dare you? Oh my god. Please forgive me. Man, things right when he was older is a lot more serious. Good lord. And that P on the chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways. Yes. I mean, I seen the Let's Play of someone and they said the P stands for pussy or something. Can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong. Yeah, he betrayed us. That's an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man has not simply stumbled upon the scene of the crime. Oh, did I go too far? By the way, Mr. Wright, seems that rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some, but it's the medicine that you took in over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X? Yeah, that's right. It kills codes good. Kills codes good. It shouldn't be. It kills codes well. But wait a minute. Then again, I'm no English teacher, so who cares? How did you know I'm a big fan of Code Killer X? Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. Lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case? Mr. Wright, should I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Huh? I'd like to show you. Take a look at another photo from this crime scene. Well, what's this? In the victim's hand, it's Code Killer X. Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Code Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Code Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. What? Sensing his motives and Mr. Swallow must have picked the bottle of medicine, dropped by Mr. Wright, hidden in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright. Order in the court. Now I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence. Otherwise, the court will accept them into the record. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken. It ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this? This is really bad. Oh, my boss has my poor hemorrhoids. Oh, jeez. And you should put some cream on that, on your butthole. help it feel. Yeah, I read a book about someone having. They said you could put some. Well, whatever, forget it. The truth is, I went because he called me. He's the pharmacology department, so he agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 o'clock we split up. Then later when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Coke Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Mr. Wright, that's completely different than the testimony you gave previously. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid that you wouldn't believe the truth. And forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony more credible. So, Ms. Bay, please begin your cross-examination. Oh, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies. Well, what does this clock say? This watch say? Okay, let's try pressing everything. Have you ever met the victim before then? No, never. But that day he called me up and told me why to talk about Dolly. This Dolly person is, Mayim, is kind of embarrassing. She's my sweetheart. What? What was that for, Mia? I'm so sorry. I feel like slapping something all of a sudden. Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the sweet victim Doug Swallow. I mean, if you slap Grossberg anymore, his hemorrhoids might start acting up again. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is. So it's one of those nasty love triangles I see. Was it Mr. Swallow that who indicated that you should meet at 2:45? Yeah, and we were both there around time. You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, right? Correct? They are studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU. An alchemist, I see. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It's filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. Oh, how fascinating. Sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man. What do I do? Should I ask him for more details? I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department. Okay, sure, I don't know all that much. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. That's why they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables? Pharmacology, isn't that like medicine? Why would they use electricity for? High voltage cables run overhead around the roof. Okay guys, stop right here. Take care everybody. See you guys next time.